Oh, hello guys. Welcome to another episode of whatever the heck I call this. I cleaned up my workshop a little bit, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit better. Anyway, we're going to be working on these two Sega Genesis consoles here. This one is one I've had since I was about 13 years old, back in 1993. Got it back in December 93, like right before Christmas. And this one I just got off of eBay. It's a non-working one, but I got it for parts because this one, if you look in the back here, has the power connector. You can see where I fixed it. I used some JB Quick, but it was cracked. And this one appears to be okay. A little dirty, but it looks okay. And also the AV out connector looks better than mine too. This one's kind of a little bit chewed up. So what I'm going to do is take this one apart and kind of swap the connectors over. I had this one apart the other day. I was just cleaning it up, and I JB Quick welded that. But at least I got this very cheap. I got this only $8.99 with free shipping. So that was pretty worth it for a parts console. So yeah, we're gonna open this one up, and they say it doesn't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And when we're done working on it, I'm gonna try it out on the old 64 Goat TV. Okay, so just for the heck of it, I plugged the power adapter in here, and let's just make sure this is in all the way. I gotta unplug this. Alright, let's see if this works. We got no lights. So I know you can't see, but we'll swap this over into mine. See if mine works. Oh, I can barely get that plug in there. There we go. See, the light comes on mine, but there's no game in it. So, yep, we got a dead console over here. So I'm going to open that one up now. See what's inside. Okay, we got the cover off, and we got the RF shield here, and now we just got to take out all these screws and get that off. Okay, here's what it looks like with the shield removed, and I've just been kind of messing with this. Can't get it to do anything. I don't know if it's... I hope there's no problem with this back here, because that's what I'm trying to replace. But I don't see anything wrong in there. Like, I don't see anything burned or anything like that. So I wonder why it's not working. Completely dead. Anyway, let's get this board up. Okay, well, I have just figured out something. I was looking at these connections here, and there was a bunch of cold solder joints right there. So I redid them. This is on the parts Genesis, by the way. And now look, it's working. Cool. So there's actually nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna try to see if it runs on game before I go any further. Because I don't know, maybe I will save this as a backup, but I don't know. Still yet to be determined here. Okay, we got the old 64 Goat TV hooked up, so let's see if this works. Yep, there it goes. Awesome. Sweet. This is awesome. Just sitting here working right off the board without the hood on. Nice. Does the reset button work? I don't think the reset button works. But it powers right up now. Huh. So that's all it was cold solder joints on the power connector back here. Cool. Yeah, because this thing is really simple. There's like nothing that can break on this. There's no moving parts. I mean, you just plug it right into the motherboard. That's all it is. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, now that we know this is good, because I was testing to make sure that this wasn't the problem. So, I think I'll just swap that over. And just to demonstrate here, we'll show that this is mine. And we'll show you that the reset button does work on this one. Yeah, see this one resets. So cool. Okay, so here we have the board for my Genesis, and as you can see the repair I did. And then you can see here it's starting to crack again, even though I repaired it. So I'm glad I went to the trouble to take this apart, because I was almost considering not doing it. So we got this off the other one in one piece. So we're going to get that off of there and put the new one on. Okay, I actually found one of my short tripods, so we're going to use that. And on this one, at least, there's no cold solder joints. I should give me one of those real solder extractors. But they are really expensive. There. It ought to come right out. I'm going to heat it up a little bit more. There. Whoa. The inside just came out of it. Here's what that looks like. If you can see there. Huh. So the outer plastic shell didn't really matter because the insides were fine, sort of. They're corroded though. Let's try to get this out the rest of the way. There. That's that, and it fell apart the rest of the way when I took it the rest of the way out. Yep, so there's still some of it left here. That solder extractor doesn't really do a great job. It always leaves a little bit. There. Now we got it out. Now we just gotta clean that up. A little bit of alcohol pad here. Make sure we get a nice contact. Okay, just got the new one in place, so now we're just going to solder it back in. let's switch hands here. There. That looks pretty good. Now, see, I was debating on changing this out, this connector here, which I did remove from the other one, but this one's not too bad. I think I'll leave it. So, before we put this back together, we'll give it a little test, just to make sure it's still working. And now we got no light. Uh-oh. Better figure this out. Oh, I figured it out. I had to unplug the extension cord so I could plug in the soldering iron. Now let's try it. Yep. And it's working. Cool. So that repair is done. Okay, so now all I gotta do is put it back together. Okay, since I don't have a tripod, I'm going to have to set the camera right on this so it's aimed at the TV. So we're going to try and we're going to test this out now. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall off on the floor. Okay, that should stay. There's the controller. There's the controller. And I'll unplug the light too. Okay, we had a little hiccup there. That was because I had it on the wrong channel. So, there we go. I forgot this goes right to channel 2 when I unplug it. Let's try to zoom in a little bit. Alright. This is the most classic game. This game is just an absolute classic. I don't make them like this anymore. It always happens. They really did an amazing job with this game. I really gotta give them credit. And I could play this forever, and I've played this since I was 12, and I never get tired of it. Anyway, I'll stop this for now. So, the repair is a success. And I just thought you might find that interesting. Zoom out to see that. So, thanks for watching.